I don't
All right,
have.
what were we talking about?
We were talking about carbon nanotubes.
Oh,
Man.
carbon nanotubes. All right, I'm gonna wait for people to jump in before I start talking about carbon nanotubes. Are you cool with the camera like this?
Yeah, it's showing my bag ain't there, is it? Yeah, well, they can't see it anyways.
Actually, no. I got you.
Can you make my tea while we're waiting,
Yeah.
if you don't mind? There might be a Sprite in there too, if you want one. Because I believe I put a Sprite and a Coke in there. Unless Romans drank my damn Spritz out.
Spizzy. All right, so you want your tea?
Yes.
Is that the bottle over here?
Yeah.
Because I think you ran out, didn't you?
You actually have to make a cup of tea, right?
Yeah.
No, it should be in the.
Fridge still?
It should be in the fridge still because it's a brand new bottle.
All right, so keep that where it is.
My actual tea, the tea bags are over there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're too high, let me know, dude.
I am a little bit.
Okay, cool. We'll do it later. I can tell because you the way you're walking. It's cool. I've got mints over there if I really like to get the
Oh, you got the mints.
Yeah, I just felt like something to drink. Like I said, later if you're feeling.
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What? So yeah, I was thinking about buying Nothing Weekly and CrippleFriendly.com again.
Nothing Weekly and Cripple Friendly. Dead Air Radio's taken, right?
Maybe not. I, well, that's simple to check.
Yeah, what if I do deadairradio.com? Site can't be reached. Cannot be found.
Go to like domain.com real quick and see if it's actually like.
I swear to God, if it's open right now, I'm buying it.
Like I used to own CrippleFriendly.com at one point. Hey, what's going on, person number one? How you doing? I know we owned Dead Air Radio. We didn't own DeadAir.com because that was owned by some fucking douche.
Out of Tennessee.
Who didn't fucking do anything with it. I think I was going to give him like $100 or something for it. Which I guess, to me back then in the 20s,
Yeah.
was a decent amount of money.
Yeah, it is owned.
What?
Yeah, but there's deadair.online. I don't like that, though.
No.
I've been watching Home Improvement on Netflix.
Oh.
I love that show, man. I love that fucking show. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, like from beginning to end.
Are you like... See, I noticed this when I rewatched like Roseanne when it used to be on at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
When I used to actually be up, I actually started rewatching it, and like there are a lot of fucking jokes.
Right.
That you didn't get when you were a kid.
Right.
That were freaking hilarious.
Okay, how about deadair.com?
Stop it.
How can I look up who owns what the domain?
No, I don't know how to do that anymore. I tried doing that the other day. The internet has changed, my friend.
Yes, it has.
We might not even be able to if they pay for privacy.
How do I find out the owner of a domain?
You and your fancy ass tablet.
Find the domain.
According to Domain Sherpa, to find the domain name owner information, there are a few
what's
very
going on?
simple
How
and
you
easy steps to follow by using the internet. To check the domain name registrant information, simply visit the websites such as www.whoa.net or web solution providers website like GoDaddy or http://www.tuckhousedomains.com.
All right. Thank you for blowing my ass out of the water.
You're the one that asked him.
I know. Alright, I know.
Oh, you know what's cool? Alexa can now look up stuff on Wikipedia.
It's Devin.
Oh, Devin, what's up?
What's up, Devin?
How you doing?
So what were we going to talk about? Carbon nanotubes,
Carbon
right?
nanotubes,
Yeah,
yeah.
carbon nanotubes. Yeah, there was some fucking... they found out after like starting to produce this shit that if there's even the smallest bit of an imperfection anywhere, you reduce like immediately, it's at half strength. Tensile strength, atomic strength, it's just 50% more brittle than otherwise it should be because it's fucking carbon nanotubes.
But given that carbon nanotubes are that strong, that'd still be pretty fucking strong, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's still better than anything we have.
Yeah.
The problem is if we want to apply this shit to, like, say, fucking space programs,
Yeah.
you have to refine it and manufacture it, like, nearly flawlessly.
I could see that, too.
That's the only way.
Sierra says hi.
What's up, Sierra?
Hey,
Alright, so who owns this
there.
fucking domain? Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit happening. So, happy Saturday to everybody.
Yeah, happy Saturday. Devon, you get to watch me with all my naughty language. Oh, they get to hear my accent coming out more because I'm hanging around you. Everyone knows when I've seen you guys because it's the Chicago accent.
The Chicago. Chicago, it comes back.
Or if I'm angry.
Yeah. I notice it. Yeah, you know, the angrier you are, the more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is with that.
Hey, Devon,
Instinct. Sorry.
Devon, what kind of birthday cake did your sister have?
It's a nice cake.
Bye.
All right. Good talk. Thanks for sticking around.
What's going on, Terry?
Hey, Akron.
What's going on, young Paco? How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube today. Got my buddy here with me, who's absorbed into his tablet.
Well, I wanted to look up who owned the fucking domain. And I found out who it is.
Is it still the fucking guy from Tennessee?
I don't know, but the first... I have to address an email to abuse at, so it's already not looking good right here.
So much for getting that back.
Yeah, well, we'll try.
Yeah.
I'll throw at most like $40, $50 to try to buy that domain. Otherwise, fuck you.
We'll come up with a whole new name.
We'll come up with a whole new name. Yeah.
What did Paco say at the end? I couldn't fucking.
How have you been, man?
How have I been? I've been pretty good. I can never catch one of your streams. It annoys me.
I'm giving them the stern point to it right here.
Can you actually? Oh, you're.
Drop invite to show y'all love.
Thanks, man. You're like this ambiguous arm that's just.
What? I like to keep it mysterious, you know. I hide.
One thing about the
I
place.
hide.
Yeah, my stream weird time is.
Now, one thing I gotta tell you, Mike, about this
And
counter. This counter is notoriously wrong.
oh yeah.
So, like, I've had like 20 people in there that said I've had like 9, or it's mostly a lower number than you actually
Yuri,
have.
so do I. I wear a mask.
Oh yeah, young Paco, you do wear a mask.
I have a beard, which I can change at will.
Your beard is your mask.
Yeah, my beard is my. I'm getting the bells. I think that text that I sent. I might get that.
Jeez.
The wife will get a kick out of it.
Yeah. Be like a Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Merry Christmas. It's like, what is going on here?
Next thing you see, he's sitting up in like cross-legged with those finger symbols.
Yeah. And you're tapping jingle bells with them. Someone make a movie. Pay me right now. We gotta get paid for that idea. Or, no, here's the question: is it Adam Sandler or Mike Myers? Like, who's the comedic lead in a movie like this?
I don't know. I generally hate both of those people.
I do too.
I think I could. Who was it? Mike Myers and who else? Were you asking?
Oh, Mike Myers and why? I just said, why am I having a brain fart right now?
I know why you're having a brain fart.
Well, you know, why don't... Thanks for stopping by, folks.
Adam Sandler, hands down.
That's the other one, Adam Sandler.
You know what? Okay, it had to be Adam Sandler and somebody else, but not Seth Meyers because he annoys me.
Do we toss Rob Schneider a bone on this?
Rob Schneider.
Purple Candy said, "What up, Hagrid?"
Oh, hey, Purple Candies.
Okay, so every comedy needs like a female interest, a female lead. So who do you cast?
I kind of like Sarah Silverman.
She's hit or miss for me. She really is.
Well, yeah, I could say that, but she's mostly hit for me. I haven't seen too much of it that she's been in that I haven't liked.
Yeah, I can agree with that. She's more good than bad, but the bad is pretty bad.
Yeah.
The bad is pretty bad.
Bad is Adam Sandler bad.
Adam Sandler.
No, well, no.
What happened, Adam? There's like got to be some deep-seated like inner turmoil in his life, I think, and he just hasn't been able to resolve it for a decade. I think.
Maybe what happened is that he's finally facing whatever made him funny. Because generally, really funny people generally have something like something deeply.
Adam Sandler to me had way better movies than Mike Myers.
Mike, yes.
Mike Myers annoyed the shit out of me.
Mike Myers' best days are well behind him. His like 80s and 90s, he owned those decades. And then the 2000s with Shrek, you know, it just totally morphed.
I didn't even like him in fucking Austin Powers.
No. I'm gonna disagree. No, Austin Powers still that trilogy. I love that trilogy.
No, get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry. I am going to disagree completely with you. I thought Austin Powers is a great trilogy.
You know, maybe I'll rewatch it. Maybe I'll more appreciate it more when I'm older. I don't fucking think so.
Always loved Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore's good. Yeah, Happy Gilmore's good.
How old I get?
I don't care how old I get. I don't care how old I get either. I get no. I don't care how old I get. It's just I'm getting angrier the older I get.
He does.
That's about it. That's about it. I'm more easily outraged. Like I walk in, I am outraged.
Why is that on the floor?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? That bird was looking at me. What's going on, person number 3? How you doing?
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Sad Thoughts with Tim and Mike.
Every time I go into this guy,
Adam Sandler has good movies and better than one movie.
Well, yeah, but he had more than one, but a lot of them were poop.
No, he Adam Sandler and Mike Myers, the 90s were their heyday. And it just so happens I'm at that age where, like, I was growing up in the 90s, especially the early 90s. And then high school. Oh man.
Wasn't Adam Sandler married to Drew Barrymore?
No, but they've done. I think they have like 4, 5, maybe more, where they're like the male female leads in a movie.
Okay. That's where I got that from.
Yeah, they got a lot of movies together.
Click Happy Gilmore Wedding Singer Mr. D's Big Daddy.
Click was
Exactly.
pretty good. I did like Click. Click was pretty good.
Click was better. Even that last movie, I walked
Adam
away.
Sandler killed it as a comedy actor.
Let's go up person number 4.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll end the Adam Sandler thing on this. I don't think he's nearly as enthusiastic as he was when he was younger, doing these movies and roles. I think now it's just business for him because it's not. It lost something, man.
Well, after a while, after doing it for so long, I could understand why it just like.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of comedians they make a switch to like dramatic roles sometimes too, and he's got a few of
Maybe
those.
he should switch back and do stand up again for a while.
Seinfeld's killing it doing that.
Yeah.
Fucking wait. Speaking of Seinfeld, what the hell's going on with what's his name? Who played Seinfeld? Michael Richardson?
Oh, he owns a production studio.
He owns his own label.
Who does?
Adam Sandler. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Dude, Adam Sandler's got probably 2-3 dozen businesses under his belt at this point. That's the name of the game, folks. The name of the game is every dollar you earn, you try to get it from you take it out and shuffle it to the other pocket. That's the name of the game at the end of the day when you're fucking wealthy. All right, so sciencey stuff. What do you want to talk about, Tim?
Oh, I wish I had looked up topics or something.
You don't have to look up topics. You hear anything interesting?
Oh, me and Kendra have been talking about Bitcoin. And how it's like 1 Bitcoin is worth like.
Think with more success. You forget what got you there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin.
It's up to like $10,000 a coin now.
I heard that. There's no doubt that what Bitcoin has done is it's like an element of chaos in the market right now. And it's withstood the tests, I think. In the beginning, a lot of corrupt investors and shit in the beginning, but the technology has proven itself. It's more honest, I think.
I remember when you used to be able to mine with like a very cheap.
Yeah, well, that was the day, man. Now, not so much.
I know a guy who runs Bitcoin miners on his Android devices.
Yeah.
Just like randomly around any like his old phones or fucking tablets or whatever. He just has them all around his house mining.
Really?
Oh.
Is it the future? No. Because I think the governments are going to crush this thing very fucking soon. I don't think... Maybe not crush it. Probably not. That's a little dramatic. But they're not going to allow it to dominate the market. Any market.
I don't know how it would get widespread anyways because it's so hard to...
But I'm gonna catch a shower Akron if I hate time ill.
Alright. Later, Paco. Thanks. See?
Take it easy, Paco.
Stay for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to... It's... Banks are adapting that blockchain technology, too, for their transactions. But at the same time, it's like, I don't fucking... So you're telling me the banks are going to fucking keep track of my money? Isn't that what's already supposed to be happening right now? So what the fuck do they need the blockchain technology for? Unless we're going to an all-digital currency, which is looking like it's going that way.
I don't know if I like that either.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Why can't we move? I would like to move to where there are no longer movie theaters, or at least there's an option to get the movies that are out in theaters streamed to your TV too.
They should, and you charge a movie ticket price for it.
Exactly.
But see, the thing is, man, that's gonna hurt the movie theaters.
Oh yeah, but they're already hurting.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of them probably should go.
Yeah. If I want to watch, if I want to watch a movie with my dang hanging out, I should be able to. A brand new movie.
Brand new movie, just dick hanging out, watching a movie.
Uh-huh.
Dicks out. Dicks out. That's how comfortable we want to be during our movie experiences.
Well, I'm considering most people now are becoming introverts because of the internet. Nobody's going to want to go out.
They're going to become introverts. You hear that? Introverts. Does that trigger you? I know I'm triggering you. Yeah.
That sounded crunchy.
Yes, it does. I don't care what. What did they used to say? What was the old wives' tale? You crack your knuckles, you get arthritis, which has been disproven.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't crack, I'd get it. Like my hands would be like rocks, inflexible.
Yeah.
Just. So, what do you...
Well, have you been paying attention to any games, Mike, or you just been busy?
The only thing I've been hearing lately is just the hate that Battlefront has gotten in EA games specifically. That's all I've heard. I don't really keep track of that much nowadays, but I did hear that. Like, they were doing Twitter boycotts and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you're really showing them.
Not looking at their Twitter feed.
And it's still selling buco online. Old loot boxes are becoming illegal.
Yeah, I read about that one in Australia. Or
Austria? No. It's Central Europe, but it's like Denmark or Netherlands. It's a Danish lawsuit.
Didn't they think it was like a form of gambling or something?
Yeah, but multiple countries have also filed suit. Italy did it. I think a couple other ones have too. Now they're all jumping in on this. It's like, yeah, this is fucking gambling. And it is. The loot boxes are 100% gambling.
What are they exactly?
Like, okay, I play Battlefield. So, in Battlefield, you pay... I don't know what the ratio is because I never bought it. But basically, you pay for these loot boxes that have, like, unique skins.
But you don't know what...
And vehicle colors and shit.
But you don't know what you open up.
You don't know what it is. Like, it shows you what is available, but the likelihood of it's like fucking tiny. You don't even get, like, it's tiered too, so it's like normal, good, really good, fucking rare, Wow. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, but it goes on regular. Dude, I will give it to Grand Theft Auto. They've done it the best, but they don't have it perfect either, I should say. Because it's still $60, by the way. A copy of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
It hasn't dropped down in price at all. And that's because all their DLCs for Grand Theft Auto Online.
Are they free?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Every DLC. The only thing, here's where the money comes in, though. Money still works the same way in Grand Theft Auto, where, like, you want the super awesome vehicle or a tank or an aircraft, like a jet, you got to pay for it. But before you can buy it, you got to buy the property to house it. Exactly. And you imagine you're spending in-game amounts of like $1 to $2 million for just the property. Forget the jet.
I've never played Grand Theft Auto Online.
It's a grind, man. It's really a grind fest.
I'm really pissed off that I can't really play GTA. I went through the actual the regular game for a little bit, but then I just got the running. It's the running.
Yeah.
I have a really good tongue and I'm really good with it, but I'm not that good.
Yeah.
You just have to push it so much. See, I wish there was a way. See, I
like a press and hold.
Yeah, because I hate running with L running with L3 too sucks balls for me.
Yeah,
Where you have to push it in.
yeah.
I hate that too. Just give me a button where I can push, or give me a toggle. Let me toggle. Do it in crippled accessibility or something, where I can toggle run on and off. That would be awesome.
It should be, at the very least, you should be, at least, it can't be that hard.
No.
It can't be. You've literally rendered a fucking virtual world
I've been starting to
with its own traffic.
I've been starting to write video game developers again, actually, since I've been just the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just like, look, dude.
And here's the thing: how do you discourage people from using this? Well, you don't get rewards while it's on.
Exactly.
There you go. So it's bull. There's no excuse for it.
Exactly. I just want to get through the game. I don't really care.
Yeah. Those cunts. What? Is that a bad word? Well, I'm talking about the corporations, the corporates.
Can I get some water?
Yeah.
Liz, are you watching, by the way?
You know, that's another thing. This tax plan that they fucking got the votes for in the Senate today or yesterday.
Yeah, I was just reading about that.
It's like, holy shit. Okay, so now it goes to the bipartisan committee, or, you know, the resolution to resolve the bill. I don't like this bill. So unless they change big fucking parts of it right now, like, it's got to be the corporate tax rate. That's got to... Okay, if everyone gets a tax cut, they get a tax cut, fine, but make it a modest one. Don't give them, what, 10? Is it 10%? Hell no. If I would, I can make an argument.
And there's a permanent. The middle class isn't. So the corporate tax cuts will be permanent, but the middle and lower class are not. They're only temporary. They expire, I think, in 2025 or something.
Exactly. Not even. They start cutting back almost in 2-3 years.
And then they're getting rid of the child tax credit, which I know a lot of parents with disabilities use.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were actually gonna add it and add a little bit to it, like $75 a year or something to it. But then, actually, Marco Rubio and some other dude wanted to add to it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it got totally taken out of the fucking bill.
So they stick it back? Can they stick it back onto this resolution?
I don't know if they're adding anything else. I think the bill that they're sending there is the bill. I don't think they're adjusting it anymore.
They gotta shoot this thing down. They gotta shoot this thing down.
Because you know President Oompa Loompa is gonna fucking sign it. Because it'll be something he got done.
Yeah.
He can hearken and look. I got tax reform done.
God, and even if Trump gets out of office, you got Pence.
I almost.
But no, the way a conviction's got to work is you got to go after them both at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think Pence is like.
Paul Ryan? Is that who?
Yeah, Paul Ryan. What if? I'm just imagining like a Star Wars mythology happening right now. Trump is Darth Vader.
Okay.
All right. He has good intentions, but ultimately he succumbed to evil. All right. And he's good at what he does. He's good at what he does.
I wouldn't even say good intentions, but we'll go with what you're saying.
All right.
Okay.
And then Pence. What if Pence is so fucking evil he's manipulated this whole thing to happen?
Pence is like the emperor.
That's what I'm saying. He's the cloak and dagger. He's the shadow. He's really running everything.
He creeps me. I mean, Trump I think is hilarious with his comb over and his fucking
man hands.
No, his tiny hands and his. Is that a tanning accident gone bad, or is he just like? Why is
That's
he
the thing. I thought for a while, didn't it look like he was laying off the spray, especially in the beginning?
Yeah, I thought.
And then all of a sudden, just it's like he walked into a spray booth.
The other day, I was like, okay, he's orange, dude. Did someone check his liver? Is he jaundiced? What the fuck? How could someone be consistently that fucking orange? Unless, I mean, he's supposed to be president. When does he have time to get in the tanning bed?
You do the tax plan, right? Yeah, they're doing the tax reform. He's got to. He needs to follow up with the jobs plan. And the fuck economy. Fuck the economics. Keep your finger out of the market. Create jobs. Create employment opportunities. And don't do it with fucking tax cuts.
Yeah.
Do it with
It
investment.
didn't work for Reagan when he did it, and then when Bush turned, it just doesn't work. Just let it go, dude.
We fucking have so much pork belly spending. It's out of control. It's out of control.
Another thing, other than just jobs, yeah, we can have jobs, but if everyone's being paid fucking $10 an hour to fucking...
No, well, see, yeah, it's a multifaceted issue. Jobs. How do you create jobs? Well, and then now you got to list the steps. And okay, so obviously the infrastructure has to be in place for jobs, right? So let's just start there. Is it available to create something there? Doesn't matter. It depends where you are.
The problem is none of this is going to get done unless everyone can come together and into agreement for something. And everyone's so fucking divided now. It's ridiculous.
That episode of The Orville, where the everyone voted yay or nay on everything. I'm like, that's what we've become right now. That's what's happening.
What you said this, well, fuck that. Even if it's the most horrible thing I've ever heard, I'm just gonna vote the opposite of you.
Yeah, just because of who you are. Look, don't get me wrong. I can't like everyone. You can't like everyone. It's impossible for you to like everyone.
Yeah.
It really is. Where was I going with this?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, we're talking about but at the end, you have to sit at the table, break bread, and figure something out.
Yeah, or else everybody dies.
Or else it's chaos. Yeah, it's madness.
We can get through this, Mike. We can get through this.
Yeah, anyone. Yeah, we can get through anything. People are resilient. Yeah, people are resilient. We're survivors. We can survive just about anything. We can inflict just about anything, too. We're good at both.
We're good at being dicks.
Trump's going to say Jerusalem is the capital of Israel in a public statement coming up.
Really? Come on.
I'm sorry. It's like... At the end of the day, Israel is not willing to share Jerusalem, period.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. Unless you completely overthrow the Israeli Authority. Not going to happen. So, okay, we got to acknowledge what it is. It's the de facto state. It's not changing anytime soon.
Yeah.
And this isn't going to be resolved. We've tried for fucking, 4 generations to solve the Middle East crisis?
It's true.
It's time, man. What the fuck? Let's seed a point.
Work from there, I guess. Try to.
And...
Well, they gotta stop with the fucking settlements, though.
That's what... It's as simple as that, but no, they're building something. We're doing land grab. We're doing an old-fashioned Western land grab. How can you mean this isn't my land? I built a house. What do you mean it's less than a month old? It's my land. I've been here for generations. And plan to be. Yeah, it's like, you dick.
Yeah,
They're basically subdivisions with giant brick gates and walls.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Fucking Israelis, man. Man, it's, it's fucked up. It's just, you see the certain decisions made by generations ago, and it's like, it's fucked us so bad today.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man.
Well, our mindset are probably way different than there was back then.
Well, it's a lot more isolated, a lot more community oriented. You didn't have a grasp of the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You're always focused, especially not even like 5, 6, since the end of World War II. It was all nation oriented before the United States and Russia made it global
That's true.
oriented. That's why you gotta understand history, man. It just plays a big role. It's disappointing that a lot of people aren't interested in learning, bettering themselves. They're just glued to their fucking phone.
At least they could be looking up some interesting shit on their phone.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really text much. I use my phone to work, and then read.
That's pretty much what I do.
Yeah.
What's going on, person number 2? How you doing?
It's like I don't even. Yeah. I don't play games. Oh well, I'll believe it. I still play Pokemon Go from time to time, but I never get out of my fucking car. Fuck that shit.
You just illegally drive around.
I just. Yeah.
So
I just.
Somehow you hack the GPS so it doesn't say cars move. I was trying to do that, look around in my chair, and it was like, your car's moving. It's like, I'm in my chair, dude.
Yeah. It rubber bands a lot, the GPS.
So you're going faster than 25 miles an hour. I'm in a fucking power wheelchair, dude. How am I going faster than 25 miles an hour? I wish.
All right. Shoot us a question if you're watching. We'll answer any question, no matter how stupid. We've come to that point right now, so if you got a question, no matter how stupid or serious, I prefer serious, but if we'll do stupid, we're fishing at this point. Let's be real
I
here.
never shot out a tweet. Hold on, I forgot.
Shoot out that tweet. Shoot at that tweet.
Right on my ass.
Get Zox in here. I know that motherfucker's online.
I think we sent him an invite.
We did. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking send him a message real fast.
Hope it's the same blocks. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I have too many people on my
Yes, you do. Holy shit.
Oh, well, you're way down into the ones that aren't even fucking online, dude.
Damn it. I'm just getting on and starting over because the list is only at the bottom now. So blue means they're online, right? Zox. There you are. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. This one?
Yeah. Oh, scroll up way.
Oh. message.
Well, he must have just added me.
All right.
Sorry about that.
So Ronry, and how's it go? Rust and Ron.
I don't know. I hated that movie.
I love that. I thought that movie was brilliant.
No.
You gotta appreciate the detail of the puppets, man. They built everything.
You're asking me to appreciate detail in puppets?
Yes.
I can't see the puppets.
Well, you need a bigger TV. I think it was a great one-off movie, man. Terrorist, your days are through, so now you've got to answer to.
Alright. I ain't got nothing much else to say right now.
Alright.
Maybe we'll come back later. I don't know. It's up to Mike.
Yeah, we can come back later.
Yeah.
All your microphone audio. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Alright, goodbye, peoples.